Title: The Legendary Moment of BTS, 2018 MAMA, Fake Love, Special Stage That Shocked the World Fire. Today is March 1, 2026, and we look back at one of the most powerful live performances in K-pop history, the unforgettable, Fake Love, Special Stage by BTS at the 2018 Mnet Asian Music Awards. The stage was not just a performance, it was a cultural explosion, a declaration of artistic maturity, and a moment that solidified BTS as global music icons. Imagine the lights dimming inside a massive award show arena, the crowd holding their breath, and then the deep, emotional intro of Fake Love begins to echo through the hall like a confession hidden inside music. That was the atmosphere that night, tense, emotional, and electrifying. At that time, BTS was already gaining massive international recognition, but 2018 was especially important in their career timeline. The group had been steadily breaking records on global charts, dominating social media discussions, and expanding K-pop's global reach far beyond Asia. Their album era during that period focused heavily on emotional storytelling, especially themes about identity, love, and personal struggles. Fake Love represented the idea that love can sometimes become painful when people hide their true selves to fit expectations. The performance version shown at MAMA elevated that message through dramatic stage production and intense choreography. As the performance began, the stage design itself felt symbolic. Dark lighting, powerful smoke effects, and dramatic camera angles created a cinematic atmosphere. The members appeared wearing elegant, dark-toned outfits that matched the emotional heaviness of the song. Every movement felt intentional. The choreography was sharp yet fluid, expressing emotional conflict rather than just physical dance skill. BTS has always been known for combining storytelling with performance art, and this stage was one of the best examples of that philosophy. The vocal delivery during the performance was especially praised by fans and music critics alike. Instead of focusing only on high-energy presentation, the members delivered emotional expressions through facial acting and subtle body language. The song's message about losing oneself in fake relationships resonated strongly with younger audiences who felt societal pressure in modern life. Many fans on social media platforms like Twitter and YouTube commented that the performance felt like watching a short musical drama rather than a typical award show stage. What made this stage even more impactful was how BTS built suspense throughout the performance. The music arrangement included sudden transitions between soft emotional singing and powerful rap sections. The contrast represented inner emotional turmoil. The rappers delivered their verses with intense passion, while the vocal line members carried the emotional melody with haunting softness. This balance between aggression and vulnerability became one of BTS's artistic signatures. The audience reaction during and after the performance was overwhelming. Fans in the venue were seen screaming, crying, and waving light sticks as the music progressed. Online reaction was even bigger. Videos of the performance quickly trended worldwide on YouTube, accumulating millions of views within hours. Many international viewers who were not previously familiar with K-pop expressed shock at the level of artistry and production quality. Some critics even described the stage as a turning point for global recognition of K-pop as a serious performance art genre rather than just pop entertainment. Industry professionals also started paying more attention to BTS's artistic direction. Music journalists wrote articles analyzing how the group combined Western pop influences with Korean storytelling aesthetics. This hybrid style helped BTS build a truly global fanbase. The 2018 MAMA performance became one of the most shared K-pop performances across social media platforms that year. Another important aspect was the emotional symbolism behind the performance costumes and lighting design. Dark shadows often covered parts of the stage, symbolizing hidden emotions. At moments, bright spotlight flashes appeared, representing moments of self-awareness and emotional truth. These artistic decisions were not random, they reflected BTS's ongoing narrative about mental health awareness and self-acceptance themes in their music era. Fans, also known globally as ARMY, expressed deep emotional connections to the performance. Many shared personal stories online about how the song helped them deal with their own emotional struggles. Some fans said the performance felt like a message of hope, reminding people that they should not lose their true selves just to satisfy others' expectations in relationships or society. In the years following this performance, BTS continued to grow into one of the biggest musical acts in the world. Their influence expanded into global pop culture, fashion, and even social causes. The 2018 Mama stage is often remembered as one of the performances that helped push their global artistic reputation to a new level. Looking back from 2026, this performance still feels timeless. It represents more than just music or choreography. It represents emotional storytelling through art. It represents cultural connection across borders. And most importantly, it represents the journey of artists who started with dreams and turned those dreams into global inspiration. As the final notes of Fake Love faded that night, the audience was left in silence for a brief moment before erupting into applause. That silence was powerful, because sometimes, the deepest emotions cannot be expressed through words or screams. They can only be felt through music. And that is why this stage will always remain in history, not just as a performance, but as an emotional memory shared by millions of fans around the world.